7, 8, 3, 2, 1. Eternity Virus Online. Hello, gamers, streamers, viewers, ladies, gentlemen, and strangers. Welcome to chapter 19? 12? I thought it must be 12. Must be win. Yeah, chapter 12. Like straight. Thing is, game crashed. Since because many things, and it will continue to crash. Like, we probably wanna go and play the troll campaign after that, and it is also will be crashed because this game is freaking old. It's older than I don't know what. It was almost 20 years, like, since it's been made. First one. Of course, we are playing. Yeah, look at this beauty. That's me. I didn't expect that thing to happen. Really funny thing. Yeah. Do a little bit of. Oh, actually, wait a second. There we go. Let's put say free.
Old Halu.
So what about
Almost every seasoned adventurer has a tale or two to tell about the Hibernian ruins and the treasures that supposedly lie within. They are dark.
I need for this one to drop.
Let's take a look at the stat.
I, yeah, I can delete. I can. Sorry.
Old Halu. Almost every seasoned adventurer has a tale or two
This
to tell
actually
about the
leads to
Hibernian.
the glitches. I think. $2. I want the frozen cars from the little ones. Well, I probably will not get one because they are summons. So it's good that I even get
Almost
something
every
from
seasoned
someone.
adventurer has a tale or two to tell about the Hibernian ruins.
Good work. Let's take a look at the stat.
Because this temple seems to have a tendency to do so.
We have to take our chances.
So there was a summon, right?
So this is it.
How does it feel?
Powerful. And somewhat similar to when the masked woman used the horde of souls in that village.
Makes sense. Both are filled to the brim with magical energy. We'll need to be extremely careful handling it.
We will be. Anyway, we're done here. Let's find a way back to the surface. Our troops must be getting worried.
Well. Well, map. Nothing much happened there, really. Some traps, some treasures. Maybe there were something more. We kinda didn't miss any rifts. We got some moose over. No. Quest item. Oh, kind of nice stats. And nice armor. Neck protect. Oh, this bullshit. Who really cares? No bounties in power back to claim.
While the Wolf Guard is in good spirits, thanks to the success of your mission, for you, the journey back to Greykeep turns into an arduous trial. The nightmares are back. Again and again, you find yourself in your study in Imperia, hands ablaze, your skin melting off like wax. Seconds later, you're awake and screaming. As you try to make sense of the nightmares, your thoughts keep returning to your encounters with the strange light figure. The light. Feed the light.
Yeah, got nothing more to do.
You deaf? I demand to speak to her.
You know very well that's not possible. Now step back, sir.
Or what? You gonna arrest me? I served the crown when you were still sucking at your mother's teeth, boy. Don't you tell me.
Commander Reinhold, please. The Queen will listen to what you have to say, but not now.
What was that about?
Didn't you hear? The Queen sent him into retirement for what happened at the Golden Road, but he just won't accept it.
So, let me summarize. The Hibernian prince wanted the god of light to create another reality for him. That's what his experiments were about.
According to the research notes the archaeologists dug up after we left, yes, the jade staff was an offering.
So, Shio dead. Not only destroy, but also create the walls. That's unsettling.
Unsettling. It's incredible. A way to create and enter a reality where everything could be different. I mean, just imagine the implications, Your Majesty. I will research this. It's too valuable to ignore.
I want to mend this world, Skadar, not abandon it for another. Fascinating as this may be, the fact is that the God of Light's interest in our world is not creation, but erasure. You may research this later, with the Circle's help if you want. Right now, I need you to do what we agreed on. Use the staff's energy to search the Tapestry of Souls for the corrupted. How long before you can do so?
A day. 2 at most.
Good. Be as quick about it as you can. Furtarth, you mentioned your men found more information on the Dark Presence whereabouts?
Not their whereabouts, but their activities. It seems that they're raiding temples and libraries across Fiara. Seems like they're looking for something called the Temple of Light.
Sounds like a place of worship devoted to Sheikhdad.
You win the prize. The name could be a coincidence, but somehow I find that unlikely. Though it's worth noting that we couldn't find mention of this temple anywhere else. And most scholars we asked only gave us a funny look when we dropped the name.
A forgotten temple, then.
Forgotten or never discovered.
That can't be good. Kaiawu, did the writings on Jakku mention anything about such a temple? It might play a role in prophecy.
None that I know of. Has the Crescent already located this temple, Sir Catras?
If they had, they wouldn't be looking for their other prize. An archaeologist by the name of Gilber Mercal. A few days ago, they ransacked his place in Greyfell. My men confronted them, but it seems they didn't find the archaeologist himself. What they did find, however, were various writings on this mysterious Temple of Light. My guess is that he's an expert on the subject.
So, the Crescent is trying to find Miracle because they think he'll lead them to the temple.
If your men found some of his research notes, was there anything useful about the Temple of Light?
Oh, not really. Just a bunch of Dear Diary entries where he goes on and on about how no one respects his work or believes that this temple really exists. Well, we'll keep looking.
If the archaeologist wasn't home, Where could he have gone?
An expedition, maybe? He didn't leave any clues behind, but the place reportedly looked like it had been vacant for weeks.
Wait, if the Crescent is after this temple, wouldn't that be our chance to catch them if we find it first?
A trap? Good thinking, General.
You are right. Then let us hope we do find the temple before the Crescent does. Catras, set all your men on that trail, and hire more if it helps. We will provide the coin. The conclave is concluded. Skadar, let us know when you're ready to perform the ritual. We need to act fast.
I will. Ah, and General, please come and see me if you have a moment. There's something I want to discuss.
Oh, hoplite, right? Yeah. Fuck. We cannot have two amulets. Spread the boon. High mage cap. Resurrection. 6k gold is interesting, tempting, but Hoplite Spray is one of the best in the market. And Node Mage Focus, kinda interesting, but I do have another amulet. So I'll take this one. And immediately boom, boom, swoosh, swoosh. To get it will gets me 11 constitution. For now, reshape and boost my we got achievement for 11 constitution. Should boost this thing. Even more. Well, just cute compliment. Wait, what? Messenger? A messenger?
What is it?
No, right? She isn't hot. Or maybe she is, we don't know.
There you are. Finally. We did as you asked. It seems you were right. The intelligence have claimed the two bodies you described.
Watching your steady eyes, teaching me how to stand.
What are you talking about?
Oh, wait, you're not.
Here's your money. You can go.
Wait, you're Skadar? My friend told me.
You can go, bloody amateurs.
Feel the ground beneath. Other voices growing strong.
What was that about? He mentioned bodies? The intelligence?
My son and my wife, yes. I never properly buried them after the Bloodburn took them. I hired this fool and his friend to investigate a rumor. Apparently, the intelligence recently started combing villages that were affected by it.
Combing them for what?
Bodies. For necromancy and study. In other words, my son and my wife are probably serving the Exalted Father's mages as undead slaves now.
How come you didn't bury them?
There was no time. Also, I was in no state to think clearly.
What do you plan on doing?
Nothing. There's nothing I can do.
I'm sorry to hear that.
All right. Anyway, you're probably here for the ritual, aren't you?
Yes. Are you ready to perform it?
I am. Just tell me when. General.
Tension, tension.
No point postponing the inevitable any longer. Let's perform the ritual.
Okay.
And now I will be announced.
As you enter the Hall of Justice, a queasy feeling arises in your stomach. Part nervousness, part premonition. Whether it's from the immense energy radiating off the turquoise staff Wraith carries wrapped in an embroidered piece of cloth, or because of the significance of this place, you cannot say. This is where Rondar Lacane started Jakku by letting the God of Light enter our world. And it's here that you'll put an end to it.
Good.
Oh,
I think I'm ready.
Then do it. Find the corrupted.
I will.
Anything to
Tiara's
take?
breath. That energy. Wraith, can you see them?
I'm trying. Yes. Yes, there's one. That's her. That's the masked woman.
Where is she? Where are they hiding?
I'm still... Nor's claws. She's here, General. The masked woman is here.
What? What the?
No! No! She's draining! Ah!
Rich harvest. Deal with them.
Sleepers!
Oh, here we go again.
I'm faded. They killed one of our heroes.
As you enter the Hall of Justice, a queasy
I guess
feeling
we need-
arises in your stomach. Partner.
Where is she?
Till...
What the?
No! No! She's draining! Ah!
Deep.
Sleepers!
The fuck? Did I?
As you enter the Hall of Justice, a queasy feeling arises in your stomach. Partner.
Yeah, I kind of would wish to start a ritual myself and not being like drugged into it.
Sleeper!
Now saving. Now summoning.
That's me. I have your back.
Yes?
The fuck? I want to save the mages.
As you enter the Hall of Justice, a queasy feeling arises in your stomach. Part nervous.
Sleepers!
Let's get this over with.
Oh wait, do I have a... Yes. Why it takes so long? One more mage is
I think
missing.
we did it. It's over.
And the Jade Staff is gone.
But... no.
How did she get into the keep? And what did she do?
That's a damn good question.
She redirected the energy from the ritual into the Horde of Souls. That's what she did. As to how she got in here, no idea. There are supposed to be protection runes that prevent people from teleporting in and out of the keep whenever they feel like it. There must be...
The Crescent! They've infiltrated the fortress!
Of course. To the Queen, quick!
Fuck,
As you
no.
reach King's Vantage, you find it in a state of chaos. 3 Wolfguard fight 2 sleepers under the pavilion, and a group of soldiers struggle with a pack of siphoned harrying them. Adrenaline lending you speed, you make for the throne room.
To the Queen, quick!
And she is there, just sitting like nothing happened.
Your Majesty. They are dead.
Is that
Commander Reinhold.
the commander who led the caravan that got ambushed? He's behind this?
Behind what? Talk to me, General. What happened in the Hall of Justice?
A lot.
So the staff is destroyed? And we still do not know the identities or whereabouts of the corrupted.
Well, I saw something. But the memory is gone. We can only hope that it comes back.
Even if it does, the staff's energy filled the Horde of Souls to the brim. Whatever the Crescent is planning to do with it, they'll do it a lot sooner than expected.
And you let them in. You let the masked woman into Greykeep.
Motherfucker.
That's correct, Your Majesty. I did.
Why?
Do you really have to ask? Because you betrayed me first.
Betray? Wait. This is about the Golden Road incident? Because the Queen demoted you?
Demoted? You discarded me. I would have given my life for the crown, but you threw me away like an old pair of boots. And all because I messed up once and left that bloody caravan unguarded.
The Golden Road was not the first of your failures.
We all make mistakes. Except they
You are a
earned
walking
some
mistake,
people in this room a
motherfucker.
position in the Wolf Guard,
And complaining
and others
the Queen?
one in the gutter.
Aye, so tragic. In other words, an early pension was reason enough for you to sell us out to the Crescent.
I would have sold you out to a horde of the undead if they'd made me the same offer. I don't give a damn about the masked woman, the corrupted, or that stupid Jakku. I did this because I wanted to see this bloody fortress burn. And they were my best bet.
Unconscious. What now, Your Majesty? Correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems to me like we're well and truly done for.
Not yet. First of all, we need to take care of the attackers.
Oh, his mind,
Teleport
his
rooms
language
don't reach that
in
far,
front
so
of
the
the
masked
Queen.
woman must still be nearby. Possibly at one of the Crescent's hideouts.
They might have set up camp near Greyfell. If so, we might still catch them.
Them and the Horde of Souls. Mobilize the guard as fast as you can, then head to the Golden Road. We will make sure all the assassins are dealt with in the meantime.
Understood. We won't fail you.
Jim, one thing we fail is that one of the Mage's mentalists is that there is no achievement for that, however. The only thing we can probably try to is
As you enter the Hall of Justice, a queasy feeling arises in your stomach. Part nervous.
Sleepers!
They killed one of our heroes.
fuck what?
As you enter the Hall of Justice, a queasy feeling arises in your stomach.
Sleepers!
Fuck you! What is it? What the fuck?
As you enter the
Motherfuckers.
Hall of Justice, a queasy feeling arises in your stomach. Part
Sleepers! They must be done.
Alright, so need to stand still. Fuck.
As you enter the Hall of Justice, a queasy feeling arises in your stomach.
Sleepers! They killed one of our heroes.
Okay, we deal with it. We go here. And we respawn these guys. And here I go telling that we don't need a large level.
As you enter the Hall of Justice, a
It's
queasy
just
feeling arises in your stomach.
Sleepers! Let's make it painless. This way.
Consider it done.
In watching you grow stronger each day.
Yes or no? Fuck, they killed one of these now.
As you enter the Hall of Justice, a queasy feeling arises in your stomach.
Sleepers!
The taste that only time helps you embrace. And I'm proud of you, my son.
What?
We're all spoiling love. Keep here's to the bold ones who never back down. Toast to the fire that burns in your eyes. Here's to the lessons we learn from pain. Toast
I cannot command them, no.
Rise again, rise again. Toast to
As you enter the Hall of Justice,